Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to episode 9 of Lords of the Fallen. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope your day is going smooth. Happy Friday. Another week in the bag. Last episode, we tore up the snowy area, and honestly, I feel like we got through around 90%, if not the whole thing, of Upper Calrath. We came across a boss I wasn't too fond of, but we're not going to touch on that, okay? We're just going to let this roll positively only in here. So yeah, that's that, and I believe this is gonna be the last episode of Lords of the Fallen. This has been a fun trip, and I appreciate every single one of you guys for hanging out and enjoying this playthrough. It's been very nice. Next up, it's gonna be A Way Out. We'll probably start that right after this weekend coming up. So yeah, looking forward to that. Let's get back into it, but before that though, do remember to hit that like button for me. It helps me out a shit ton. It lets me know you guys are kicking back, relaxing, and enjoying these streams. Also, we got Amazon links in the description below to the products I love and use every single day. So if you feel like browsing Amazon for any reason at all, if you would consider clicking on those links, it would certainly mean the world and back to me. Thank you all so much. Let's get back into it, shall we? Yeah, last episode. This has got to be, right? This has got to be it. Buckle up, ladies. Buckle up. Here we go. So with that it being in mind, what do we got? Like, what could we do? What could we do? Like, I haven't touched the game or do anything. I don't do anything unless I'm streaming here with you guys, so I don't know. You guys are with me through the thick and the thin and the cleanup work. All right. We need a lot to level. A lot to level. Do we have anything in the bags? In the bags? You know what? You already know. We gotta head back to town. We gotta head back to town. Why am I doing that? Warp to Vestige. Sky Rest. Round table hold. Here we come. All right. We got to sell some things. We got to maybe, I don't know, we'll look to upgrade things. We may as well just be as powerful as we possibly can be at this point. Okay, look, we got upgrades.
Our holy work continues,
see?
Fellow
see?
sanctified vessel, may Aureus's divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Let's get flowed through. The fuck is this? Crystal. I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna touch it now.
Our holy work continues.
So we need 2 out of 3. We're missing one. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, right? Let's just go look around. We'll go talk to everybody. Just one more time. I don't really come over here. We've been over here like twice the entire game. I'm sure somebody in the comments will be like, oh, you missed a lot in this area. But it seemed very dead over here. Here, let's talk to this dog. Oh, we just pet him. Hey, buddy. You want to come help me with my next fight? Hopefully, it's better than that crow fight. I'll tell you that. Sorry, I keep saying I'm going to stop bringing that up now. Cool. This is all gooch. We're good. Progression. Who else do we need to speak to? There's usually like a guy chilling down here. So let's go speak with him.
You serve a high to strive the book Crusader.
See to it. He doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
You serve a high
Maybe I'm just missing the book Crusader. And sorry guys, but what is this?
To strive in darkness. You serve a high to strive in darkness.
I feel like we missed it, to be honest. I'm just not gonna wrap my head around it. Like I'm not freaking out over it. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. I think we got everything we possibly need. Socket. Let's see if we can socket some stuff. I'm very happy with what we have. Can we upgrade the thing? Nope, we're chiselless. Offer remembrances. I think we scurried through all the remembrances at this point. Let's see what he has. Can we purchase some stuff?
Bearer of the land.
How many of these do we got on deck?
Like you, I serve.
I can't tell.
Until her embrace.
We have 3 of them. We have plenty. We have plenty. I don't know. What's this? We still haven't figured this out. These are just tints and shit. That's nice. I'm not interested. But it's cool. It's there for anybody that is. And there's a mirror here too. Look at that. Alright, let's go talk to our blacksmithy. Let's look to sell some things, because you know we're loaded. Yo, look at these, right? Like, these are badass. I would love to use these talons and stuff. You know? It's just not happening here today. So, like, I'm not going to sell them, right? I'm not going to sell them. These I will sell because we could just farm for. We know where they come from. The beast axe looks pretty cool. It's just I'm not using any of this shit. And we're not going to. Like, this is a one-time playthrough. So, we're just going to... This is cool looking. I don't know, we'll keep it pushing. These aren't even, I'm not interested in these at all. The toll. Where's our boy at? Tundra axe. I'm not really interested in kids. These look nice. I'm not an axe guy. Like, I never rock axes. This thing looks pretty cool. It's a scene Inferno. It's a staff too. That's interesting. I wanted a stat. Like, I'm happy with what we have, and I'm never gonna use shields, so I'm only gonna keep the pretty ones. Shield of the Moon. That's pretty. This is pretty. This one's like not pretty. We have duplicates here. We'll get rid of one. I'm still trying to be a little reserved. Like, I can obviously sell majority of this shit. The Lord Catalyst. I'm probably just gonna keep the one we have at this point. This one's probably nasty. I mean, the fact that it's a B- in Inferno already is ridiculous. Maybe we do look into this. How many spell slots does it give us though? Does it tell us? We may have to look into this because this seems ridiculous. These are all catalysts. Strength and endurance. And then we're getting into the you know, the tools and the rings and the things. Ooh, here you go. Inflicting burn buildup, simultaneously inflicting ignite buildup. This isn't bad for us. We're not going to be selling any of the rings anymore or anything like that. So we're just going to kind of stroll through that. Let's go right into the crap we never use. No consumables up in here, ladies and gentlemen. None of that. Holy salts. We got so many salts. We're just so salty, you know? Let's keep, like, the minor salts, I guess. What's the difference? Is this, like, damage increase? Like, is this just more damage? I don't know. I guess I'll just keep the salt. We're all salty. Jenny, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well on your end. It's Saturday. We made it. Ooh-wee. We're so happy. I just woke up and just laid there. I was like, yeah, this is nice. It's like refused to get out of bed. Felt fucking great. Moths. Yeah, we'll sell some of the moths. We'll sell like 5 of them. Because I've actually been using a lot of the moths. Any duplicates up in here? Yo, look at his headpiece right here. Isn't this weird? The monkey man. It's the monkey man. We have dupies here. Perfect. And dupies here. We got trios. Sell some of them. Just gotta do a little tidying up because this is definitely gonna be last episode. We're gonna wrap this stuff up and then we're gonna start a way out right after this. We'll take like an hour break in between this one. We got dupes here, and then we'll get right into a way out with Sissy. Hashtag shortlegs will be joining us. Okay. So let's upgrade. So again, the only thing I'm kind of wondering about, I gotta walk away if I'm not talking to her, because she's gonna be slamming on that anvil, you know? We love that. So it tells us, where does it tell us the slots? Spell slots, 4, right? So we need to see spell slots, 5 spell slots. 5. I don't even feel like I need that many spell slots, to be completely honest with you. 94 spell damage. The Lord's Catalyst. This does way more spell damage than, but it doesn't have the 4, right? Like I'll be missing one. I don't know if I want 5 spell slots. Let's upgrade this thing all the way, I guess, because it's the one we're using. We may as well have this thing. What come? Oh, we have new runes. Increases elemental damage. Can you add sockets? That would be neat. Anyways, gain health upon killing enemies. That's not bad at all. Increases Ferno attribute scaling. Oh my god. Yep, I want that. I want that one. Yep, we'll take that. This thing's gonna be monstrous now. That's so good. What a fantastic socket. What a fantastic socket. All right, let's upgrade our shit. This is the one we're using, so we may as well upgrade it all the way. Upgrade. Insufficient vigor. Yo, it takes, oh my god, it takes 7,000 for this. 7.5, we're like right there. So let's just pop one of these. We should honestly pop them all, is what we will do that. We're just gonna use everything that we have. There's no reason to bank away anything anymore. And that's fully upgraded, is it not? We have our plus 10. Yep. We're at plus 10 sword with A+ Inferno scaling. Fucking cracked. And look at that. We may just keep this. I'm gonna keep it. This is fine. Oh my god, you're killing me. And you know what? Last episode, we tried these severing blades. They're cute. It's good. We're gonna change it out with our magma stuff again. Please stop with the banging. I'm literally... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that. It does so much damage. I just need to speak to her for a second. It's gonna fucking give me a headache. Holy crap. So we have nothing to really upgrade anymore. Our runes are all set. Can we talk to her? Hand over a rune tablet.
Let Galinda see that. Makes no sense. Not yet. Galinda needs the damn tablets in the right order.
I only desire...
Oh, boo-hoo, woe is me. Get back to work while Galinda still has use for you.
Okay, so she's like, she's done with what we have. Let's purchase some stuff from her, maybe. Just at least take a peek. Increases strength scaling, increases inferno scaling, which I think we have already. This is the one that we should have on us. Oh, this is just Inferno attribute scaling. So I don't know which one would be better. I really don't. So Inferno attribute scaling or Inferno... Or Inferno scaling. That's weird, right? I'm gonna purchase it. And then we can like go test it on something, I guess. So that's fine. Let's set ourselves up for success here. We'll do a couple of these. We'll do a couple salts. And then... I don't know. Like, we're not going to get 10k here, right? 16... So that's 48, 48, and then 800. So 48,000. Ah, 48,000 times 296. So no, we're not gonna have enough. Even if we pop all this, we're gonna need another 1,700, which isn't bad. That's not bad. So we could probably squeak out another level here shortly. But we'll keep all this stuff on deck, and then before we continue, we're gonna go test. We'll go, I guess, just warp somewhere really quick. Let's go to like a beginning area where there's enemies. Yeah, let's go to Woodbelt. I just want to test those two different sockets just to see if we could squeeze out a little bit more damage. So the one we're rocking is... Oh, can we swap them here? I don't know if we can. Let me just hit him with this, see what happens. 469. I don't know if we could swap sockets and not at the, no, we can't. I don't even care. Let's keep going. Let's go. If we could swap them out, like, at the place, I'd have been like, okay, we could play around a little bit, but I'm good. Could probably squeeze out a little bit more damage, but... Alright. And this is where we left off. Reversing two of these freaking things. Oh, and he comes right at us, too. I just took it to the face. I had all day to avoid that, too. We're not going to dodge anything here today. Can I, like, squeeze by you guys? Thanks. Look at how much damage we're doing with that ability. Come on. It's massive. Massive. This is dangerous. Like, why is this like this? It's so dangerous. Oh, we're dead. Oh my god. We'll probably end up killing him here, though. Because I get, like, a free shot on this dude. Yeah. Alright, we pulled through. We pulled through. That was difficult. This looks familiar. Oh, now we're just at the top. Yo, look at these hands, chat. We got to get over here. So, okay. This is definitely going to be the way to go. Oh, nice bed. Okay. This is where we came from. We also have like a downstairs. Do we want to go peep out the downstairs area? Which it's probably just going to be a shortcut to where we were last episode, right? Yeah, it definitely is. All right. We don't need to go that way. We need to go this way. Yo, that thing is following us, by the way. We're going to have to kill him. We can never hit this dude with magic. They're just so fast. This is creepy walking on these hands. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want to fall here. I really don't. We got a nice little lava wall. Take a quick bath. Holy crap. What is going on around us? So, do we go left or right? Let's go left first. We got Biggie. We got the thickness. I missed him. Let's bust out the chicken foot. The doggies. We can't die in this realm, by the way, in case you didn't know. So, oh, there's one of them things. I didn't even notice. We're fucked. This is terrible. We're dead. Damn. So now we know. I'm just gonna rush up there, like, and kill the caster, because this one dude is a pain in my ass by himself, and the fact that we have a caster just sitting up there blasting us, it's not helping the situation. Not even a little bit. And let's not get reamed by this guy this time, okay? And I wonder if we go right this time. Oh my god. Okay. So cringy. I wonder if we go right instead of left. Maybe there'll be like a, you know, seed bed, a way to get out of the fun realm, anything. That would be pretty cool. Boom. We called it. See? Look at us. We just happened to go the wrong way. Who knew if I would have planted the seed though in the first place, right? So let's rest right here. We'll get back into the realm of the living, and at least we'll have like a little cheat death awaiting us too, walking in there. We can't upgrade. We just died. Yeah. Okay. So there's our guy. I mean, you know what? Let's start blasting. I mean, we have the drop on him, right? We may as well just start blasting. Yeah, it reaches. We could cheese his little ass. Oh, you know who's hitting us? The mage still. I think the mage is still getting us. Yeah, go walk back up there. Cool, we're chilling. Life is good. I can't imagine how, like, a lot of these encounters would be if it were just melee with no magic. I think that would be an absolute shit show. Excellent. Give me my runes back. We should be able to level now, because we only needed like another 1,000. Oh my god. And that allows us to go up that way. Before we go up there, let's take a little look-see. See what we got. I'm going to plant another seed. Why the hell not? And actually, we could probably level. So let's just use everything we have. And that should do it. So you know we're gonna have to go into the good place. Okay. Not really. Maybe we just go up top and jump down? Does that sound right? I mean, there's nothing going on down here. Just super weird. I thought there was going to be just a labyrinth of puzzles. Yeah, I think we just jump, right? Jump. And collect our loot. And that's pretty much it. Hey, we got a more in chat. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Happy you can make it, and happy Saturday. All right, so I think we rest. And then we can just head up to that main gate. Oh boy, don't walk off the edge. Oh, no one even resurrected? He did, but this chick didn't. Good. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got some stuff. What do we got over here? Anything fun? I feel like they want us to go. Oh yeah, we got loot. We do have loot. So let's dive into the realm of fun. I'd rather deal with the Shade first. I'd rather deal with Mr. Shade. You're gonna be stuck? He's stuck. Come on, man. Alright, you stay there then, that's fine. Yo. See, taking them together is just bad business, right? Give me one. Come on. You coming out or what? What's up with this guy? He just goes into his little shadow form and then just hangs out there. Like, what are you having, a cup of tea? Come on out. I'd like to play. Oh my god. And now he comes out, right? Haven't caught up on the VODs yet. Wondered if you encountered the Scarlet Reaper. The Scarlet Reaper. It doesn't sound familiar. I mean, honestly, I would... I don't want to say yes, because I don't really remember that name. But I feel like we've tackled all the bosses since... Like, it's not... I don't feel like I've missed anything. So, I don't know. Maybe I just don't remember the name. But it's a possibility. I wish I could be more, you know, give you like 100% of an answer, but... I don't want to say yeah, and you know, you watch the VOD and be like, look, fucker, you went the wrong way. You lied. Super strong one. Eye goes red and on both. Super strong one. Oh, it's not a boss. Okay, yeah, it's a super strong one of these guys shows up when the eye goes red. Yeah, so we've encountered one. I actually are. So when you do catch up on the VODs, we had a moment, and Jenny actually clipped it, which I seen. And I had like no health left, and we were still in this realm with that thing chasing us, and we just barely managed to get back to a site of grace or whatever, to safety. So yeah, I mean, I've seen it. I haven't beaten it though. Like I never really had to. Oh my god. We got a boss fight. We got a boss fight. And quite the big one at that, it looks like. Let's turn back around, because I want to make sure we're at full capacity going up against this thing, whatever the hell it's going to be. We may as well rest and then just run up here. But yeah, when you said the Scarlet Reaper, I thought you meant like a boss, but I never had to beat her. I'm sure I could, though. I'm sure I could whoop that thing's ass, to be completely honest. The difficulty in that thing lies, I feel like, is because it takes so long for the Scarlet Reaper to come out that you're already, like, out of healing. You're already at half health, or you're already missing mana, you know? That's the difficulty of it, is can you kill it with whatever you have left since you've been fighting the whole time. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it got nerfed? Yeah, that's even more of a reason of why, no, you never really run into them. I think I'd rather it be 6 minutes, to be honest. Oh, God. This guy looks fun. Yeah. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. This is a short cutscene. I wanted more. Let's whip out the turkey foot. Let's whip out the dogs. Let's get to cranking, baby. Let's go. Give him a little inferno. Melt them. Okay. We got a boss. What that statue ever? Oh, I thought he was breaking it. Oh, he is. No, he's not. This is nice. That probably is Jenny. Thank you for doing that. Just rips its head off. All right. Come. Whoa. What you got? We gotta learn some abilities. He has some of those. That's fine. That'll take all day. Just a big health pool on this bitch. Oh, excuse me. A big old health pool. Oh yeah. He's a jumper. Alright, we got the moves. We dodging. Can I load one up on him? Oh, I missed. Again, here. This one I'm not going to miss, though. Boom. Nice. We're hitting him for like a K a pop here. He always hits me with like the second round of his ability. Let's do the chicken foot thing. Yeah, see, he like, there's a little delay in his abilities, but I think we're doing okay. I need more mana. Let's back up and do a little mana regen. Yeah, you're gonna miss me all day with those. But just so much health. This guy has so much health. One, here comes a second. Big delay on him, and I can get a nice little hit. Ah, okay. Look at the delay. The delay is what gets me, right? He got me. Shit. Man, you're never gonna hit me with that. Not bad for our first attempt here so far, though. We're doing okay. Like, I'm pretty... Yeah, he grabbed us. This is bad. He's gonna chunk us. You know it. Oh, man. 2? You gonna do it again? Oh, he took off my whole health bar with that. Can't get hit by that. Holy shit. Didn't see that coming at all. What the hell is this? You don't, you know, I haven't seen it, so I don't know when to dodge on it yet, but now I do. Oh, he grabbed me again? No, he missed. Good. I was gonna be so pissed. We have one more healing, we may as well use it, right? Here it is again. Is this... Oh, you hit me with that? Really? That's unfortunate. And we didn't put bleed salts in or nothing. Like we weren't really all that prepped. This whole time I haven't enchanted my weapon, and I'm not going to do it now. So there's one, and then here's two, right? See, we're not getting hit anymore. Like, that's perfect. The reach on this boy. Very great dodges. I'm impressed. Oh, he hit me with that. It's GG's. There's no way we're taking this one home. That was good though. I think we did okay for the first attempt, right? That wasn't bad. We need to... we go again. Yes, we do. Indeed. He's a healthy boy. I think if we add our weapon salts with that buff alone, that's going to add like an additional at least 1,000 damage or so to what we did. So he's going to be way past half health. And now we've seen his abilities, so we're not going to get, we're not going to get hit by a lot of what we've seen. Nice try. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's add salts this time. Let's do the thing, and we'll add holy salts because that'll probably do nice damage to him. Is this the same cutscene? It looks different. Yeah, it's the same. All right, we roll. We roll. Let's get the dogs out there. I love the camera on this boss. It could be a terrible fight. Yeah, I do. I agree. It does a good job. It does a good job backing you up when it needs to. Ooh, I got really aggressive there and we kind of got away with it, but we gotta watch that shit. No way you hitting me with that, bro. Not happening, Bubba. We're cranking right now. We are cranking. Let him do it twice. Let him do it twice. And then we hit. Oh, see, it's the second one. I'm never ready for that. So early on that. I'm kind of getting smacked up right now. What's happening? Whoa! Almost got hit by that. Let's pop some mana back. Let's bring some of this. And watch the hit. So we're not going to get hit by this shit, and we're not going to get hit by this shit. Good. Oh no! This is bad, chat. This is a whole health bar we're eating up right now because we got grabbed. That sucks. Get up his ass. Hit him good. Hit him good. One more cranker. Hit him with a cranker. One more. We need to replace our salts. We'll do blood salts this time. Good. Oh, he hit me with the leftovers. He hit me with his leftovers. What? What are you hitting me with? We're getting smacked. We're getting smacked. Bamboozled. No and no. Good, 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 good. Good. We're fucking blasting. Let's go, team. No, he keeps swinging. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're out of healing, by the way. We are out of healing. No more of that. Oh, no. We're so close. Ah. Breathe. Just breathe. I don't know what to do. Pop out the puppies and then attack them. Shit. We're out of healing. You know what I should do next time? If there is a next time, we got to put the rocks, the healing rocks, right? This is all healing rock time right now. That's what we should be doing. Nope, you missed that time, bitch. This is all healing rocks. Yo, smack him up right now. Smack him up right now. Alright, here we go. Cheat death, baby. Last chance. I don't know what's happening. Oh, he's just doing his little thing. That's fine. This crank. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, please. Oh, please. Just hit him. I beg you. One more. Okay. Okay. Wow, what a fight. He had so much health. So much health. We took it home, baby. We did good. The second attempt on him. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I was sweating there. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. That was a good fight. Let's plant the seed. Maybe level up a little bit. GG, he's very resistant to Inferno. Okay. So like my entire build, my base build. Look at this. Look at what our character is. I mean, obviously you could tell, but like we got some endurance to look pretty, right? So we could just rock what we want. Health and Inferno. That's pretty much all we got. But now at this point, like I'm just kind of putting points into I was stacking points into health for a while. If we can grab one, do we not have one more? No, we don't. We're so close of leveling too. Super flourish. Yeah, that's what the armor is in my builds. All right, like if you don't know, we're just all about the fashion in our Souls games. So when shit gets really difficult, like when I start banging my head up against bosses for like an hour or something, then I'll go back to the main camp or whatever, and we'll start looking into stuff that you know we could twist the knob a little bit to squeeze out every nook of damage. But until I'm getting my ass whooped, I put that shit on the back burner. it's more fun for me to do it that way. Like, I'll intentionally make the game a little bit more difficult for myself to look cooler. And if the game allows it, great. If not, we'll fix it, you know? Damn. This place is very deathly. I feel unwelcomed, you know? What the hell is this? It's giving me a very unwelcome feel.
I'm sorry. This
Like
was
a little
all my
baby
fault.
in there.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child.
Oh, here it is.
For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return. They speak of light while offering you nothing but blindness. Weak hypocrites relying on the malignant power of Umbral. With one breath, then decrying it with another. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice.
Okay.
Reject the fanatical crusaders and the deranged servants of the self-proclaimed judge. Dismiss all of their false dogma and the torturous mission to which they have bound you. And only then will you know freedom. And if you would hear it, the truth.
Ooh, he's giving us a choice. Is this like our only choice in the game? We haven't came across any choices, right? Like, I haven't touched anything that required my fucking opinion on anything. Oh, well, this isn't much of an option. I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. I'd like to play my video game. So we're gonna go ahead and enter the realm. That doesn't count as a choice, okay? You with me? You agree? That's not a choice. Do nothing. End game here, or continue. No. We're about it. We're about it, chat. Oh my god. Don't look over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. They are, but they're not obvious. Different endings and last bosses are in the game. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. That guy... Let's go. Are we just in it? Adyr. This is it. This is it. So we just blast? We have to figure out what we do. What do we have to do? Alright, so we have these things that need to be sucked on. So we shall suck. And I'm just gonna go around and kill these guys because it seems like, you know, part of the game, and that's what we're gonna do. Right? Interesting last boss. Look at this thing, huh?
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations?
It's voice acted.
To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed.
I don't know what's happening,
Those
but
three power-hungry malefactors who declared
I'm just gonna keep
themselves judges
killing
turned
things
my
while she
own
speaks,
children
okay?
Against me, and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
Ow, get out of that. Oh, they explode afterwards, too. Take note. They're little poppers after you kill them.
Judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match.
Oh, this is fun in co-op. My favorite co-op boss. You know what's funny? I always forget this game is co-op.
Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
Mora, I always forget this game is co-op, and that would be insane. That's fun. What did I say, chat? We forgot that they're poppers. I said there's poppers, and I forget that they pop. Ow! No more. No more. Ow! Oh no, we're getting beat up.
Meanwhile, mankind set
Ow! Fuck.
Free from the divine
Oh my goodness.
of which they accused me. And yet, this time passed before the judges.
Wait, I just died? Were we in the bad realm already? I didn't think we were. I thought we were in the realm of living. I was alive. Does it just put us in the realm of... Oh, I guess it just puts us in the realm of death. Maybe that's the thing, right? That's fine. I'm not gonna watch this again. Let's just get in there and put some work in. No, we're not in the realm of death, so we should be okay. Let's just get the scurry in here. Let's just start popping off on these guys. Obviously, I didn't know, like, in the beginning we were in the fight already and all that. It's my time to just come up with excuses. All right, let it be.
Guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed.
Oh, don't get... I feel like this guy's just gonna snatch me up with his mouth.
Judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
Let's head up here. Shit. Oh no, I'm clicking the wrong button.
The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me.
Oh wait, we're killing her when we kill these things? Is that the case?
To put an end to the madness.
No, only certain ones, so we can ignore. We can ignore.
Forces.
It looks like only those guys are the important ones, so let's go beat them up.
Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
It looks like only those ones we need to really focus on. So drop down, protect ourselves here for a minute.
To this barren realm,
heal.
Which has served as my prison.
Yeah, if they come to me, that would be nice. That's the good life, you know.
Mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed.
Run. Good. Yeah, every time one of those pops, she dies. So we're cruising.
Of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome. The people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment?
Okay.
Far more than
we're
was
chilling.
Ever spilled in my name.
She's past half health. I mean, not my favorite type of last boss. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
And
again,
now,
it's very.
All the time mankind
there's no combat really.
Their own destiny. See what they have.
Run! Oh no!
War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos.
We got what? We need more.
Of guiding themselves, but have been proven.
I can see how it would be fun in co-op, but like I want, you know, I sign up for the combat.
More than ever.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Hold on, you stay there. I'm coming. Here I come.
And what of other beings?
Okay, and I'm
Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent umbral creature?
Let's actually pop one of these just in case we need them.
An obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy
Dip away, dip away.
And yet, here I
Good
stand
dodge.
before you with true words.
Reviving. Oh, she's dead. Is that it? Is this it? I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to stand in here. I don't know what's happening.
For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument.
I think that's it.
Through which they might enact.
Not
their
happy with the last
blasphemous
boss.
Will
I'm being
prevent
honest.
My rightful return.
What the fuck is going on? Chat, help. What do I do? Oh, I just walk up to her? Okay. An agonized how. Wow. That was it's cool, but yeah, we just burned away. The light of the umbral lamp knows no cetacean, I'm sorry, consuming even a god. Horus, well done by his heresy, the tainted champion, rewarded only with annihilation. With renewed influence, Aureus unleashes his radiance to purify those deemed transgressors. Sorry. In light, they fall. We've killed gods, ladies and gentlemen. Lords of the Fallen. Another one in the bag. Another one in the bag. Wow. Interesting. That's right. Interesting ending. There was two bosses that I wasn't a big fan of, and those the last one was kind of one of them. It was very thematic, right? It wasn't a in combat fight here. Let me lower this just a tad bit. But oh, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. But in proper fashion, I want to hear your thoughts on the game, and let's give a little review about Lords of the Fallen since we completed it. We're gonna do 0 being the worst, 10 being the best, so we'll do a 10-point scale, and just kind of give like a little overview about the game and how we felt about it. Like I said, just give me your thoughts and opinions on it as well. Making that the standard ending is part of why the game gets such flack. Yeah, Mora, I could agree with that. I really could, because that's not. The second to last boss, the one with the chunky ass health pool, that was something that was appreciated. I like that boss. This isn't my home genre, but it seems like the bosses were way too easy. Yeah, so somebody left in the comments in one of the streams that it got hit with a lot of nerfs. It did get hit with a lot of nerfs, which is kind of unfortunate. And even Mora, you said that it used to be 6 or some odd amount of seconds until they want to boot you out of the Shadow Realm, and now it's like extended. And that kind of sucks, because I almost never got that feeling of pressured to get the hell out of the Death Realm, where, you know, I feel like I didn't belong. So yeah, that's crazy. But let's talk a little bit about the gameplay, controls, things like that. So gameplay and controls, the gameplay was controls were great. Everything was fluid. You didn't need to really switch up keybinds or anything like that. It was a very well structured and what you would expect Souls-like controller game. So that felt really good. The gameplay was interesting. I love the fact that they did implement this whole like second shadow theme. That was really cool, and I thought it was gonna get freaking stale really quick, but it didn't. Like the Umbral realm was really cool, and I'm happy that they did that. Parries were fine. They didn't feel as like chunky and proper to do in this game because it gave like this little ching sound. Like it gave, I don't know, it was weird. It was weird. It wasn't one of my favorite parts, and I'm a parry boy. So I ended up like leaning off the parries, but that brings me into the dodge, and the dodge was super floaty. It was super forgiving, and I feel like that's what kind of like brings the difficulty down from what I'm used to for certain Souls-like games. So it's nice. It's a nice change of pace all in all with the new the Death Realm, with the lantern, all that. The spells were great. Things like that were fantastic. Umbral Realm scales 3 times slower since 3 patches ago. Yeah, that sucks. That does suck. It would have been nice to be more scared and pressured to get out of the of that Umbral Realm. The story. How do we feel about the story? To me, the story was kind of like it was kind of disconnected. Like I didn't really know what the hell was going on with a lot of the story, to be completely honest. And I stayed through every single cutscene, all that shit. I couldn't tell you one thing about the story. Okay, maybe it's me, and I try to sink my teeth into the story, but I don't know. You know, I didn't know what the hell was going on when it comes to the story, so I don't know if you guys felt like that too, but yeah, wasn't happening to me. The story wasn't like, you know, if you're looking for a story game, I don't think this is the one that you're going to be purchasing to really drive home. So there's that. I'm not a story person, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a combat person, but I do in every game. I try to give it the benefit of the doubt to suck me into the story, right? Yeah, you agree, Mora? The story's whatever, but some of the side stories are nice. Okay, I could dig it. I could dig it. New Game Plus. New Game Plus is available, and I feel like that's always fantastic in all of these games, so that this way when the credit screen comes, you're not just like out, you know, $50 or however much you paid for the game. So you know, the longevity of it is nice, that you can kind of go back in, and that leads into the skills, spells, and abilities. There's a lot of variety. The spells were gorgeous. Tell me not. The spells are beautiful. Radiant, when someone casted Radiant spells, I didn't even partake in the Radiant spells, and when they casted it on me, it was beautiful. Like the actual look and even the feel to all of these spells were just really, really nice. Talent tree options, like you didn't have specific talent trees, but you had your points that you had to invest. And the fact that there's Inferno, Umbral, and Radiance means you have 3 different sets of magic to dive into, and I would be excited to dive back in to a New Game Plus playthrough and try out all of those abilities. So really good on that end. Graphics, fucking graphics were nice. The graphics were nice. They did a good job in this game with just the overall aesthetic look. It was dark a lot of the time. It's certainly not the most poppy and vibrant game you're gonna ever play, but it was gorgeous, very, very realistic, and it was nice. Sound design, music, speech, the fighting. So one part that I did like, and that really stood out, is when you killed something, it gave you like this little cha-ching, right? That was neat. I like the little kill sound audio cues that they give you every time you kill something. That was very nice. The voice acting, fantastic. I felt like they did a great job with that. But the story, I just didn't there wasn't a lot of story to kind of attach all of the great voice acting that was had in the game for me. So the sound design was fine. I think it was just fine. Glitches and bugs, there freaking were some. There was some glitches and bugs. Not so much on like our side, but NPCs. We've seen people like just glitching into walls. Yeah, there was some glitches and bugs. So if you're gonna end up picking up this game, expect that. Yeah, new journey, you want to begin that? Yeah, no, we're good on that. So the glitches and bugs exist. They're there. If you purchase the game, expect to see some, but it's not overran with the game, and it didn't, the bottom line is it didn't like ruin my experience. So that's all I give a shit about. Oh yeah, more. That's a great addition to the little review. The fashion is on point. Yep, the fact that they the fact that they gave tints to every single set of armor. Not only can you pick the outstanding line of your armor set, but it goes a little bit more in depth with being like, okay, you could choose your main color, off color, things like that, and that's sweet. So fashion was fantastic, and me and Jenny and everybody in chat kind of had a good time just taking some moments once we get new sets of gear from bosses, and playing around with the aesthetics in the game. So thumbs up on the fashion for me. And actually that brings me into like something that jogged my memory, where it's like when you kill a boss, you get their remembrance, and that allows you, it reminds me of something like Wukong a little bit, where every time you kill a boss, whether it's optional or not, you can kind of get their remembrance, go back and either cop their gear, weapons, spells. Big fan of that. So that was good. The loot was good. I think the loot was great, actually. Again, I don't really have too much to say so far. I feel like the story was like the biggest downside, and the fact that there's some glitches and bugs. But going into the loot, oh my god, we found that two-handed weapon, and we started off as a mage. That was so juicy. That was great. We were a spellcaster holding a staff in the beginning of this game, and we ended this game with that class having fully blown out heavy armor. We stuck points into endurance, and we were rocking a two-handed weapon by the end of it. So that was awesome. The loot was great. There was plenty of it. I found a lot of dexterity weapons that kind of intrigued me to go that way if I was to play this game again. All in all, very good. Biome diversity, it was good, but not great. This one definitely didn't shine in the biome diversity because it swapped things around, but like it all felt dark. It really did. No matter what I was doing or where I was at, even like the snowy area, right? That's great. But it was so far into the game that like the poison swamp, the forests, there was like an autumn area there. I think my favorite part was the abbey. The abbey with like the beautiful red trees and stuff like that, where like the sister boss was. That was my favorite part. Because it just gave me enough where I was like, oh yay, beautiful red leaves, trees, all that stuff. But the biome diversity, it felt dark, it felt deadly all the time. It had like this bluish tinge to it, especially when you go into the umbral realm. So even no matter where you are, if you got to go into the umbral realm, there's always this tint. So there's that. The length of the game I feel like was perfect. This is exactly what I would expect from like, you know, like just this is like the standard of what I would expect. I feel like we played about, well, we have to have around 35-40 hours into this thing, but I feel like the length is great. It wasn't too much where you're gonna dedicate a fucking month of your life to it, and it wasn't too short, leaving you wanting more. So it was good. The difficulty. What do we think about the difficulty, chat? We said it before. We said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. The difficulty. The difficulty of this game was all in the environment, like gravity. All right, because your rolls are so floaty and everything like that. Like That's where a lot of my deaths came from. And then some of the irritating mobs. Like, they put some mobs in here. Like, there was one of these chicks that kept shooting this radiant light beam, and I had to just run my character into a wall for 60 seconds or so, or just let go of my controller overall and let her finish her ability, or else I get one shot. Not fun. Not fun. That's where the difficulty lied. Some of the bosses were difficult, but a lot of them were... No, I don't want to say walkovers, because they're going to beat your ass if you're not used to these type of games, but they were easier than what I expected. Your difficulty is everything going up to the boss, and then I feel like the difficulty drops when you hit the bosses. So, again, I don't want to say, like, it's too easy, because I feel like for some people out there, it'll be just on their spectrum. But... if you beat and played Elden Ring, that's the best way I could put it. This game is definitely going to be easier for you. It's definitely easier than that. So the worst parts and our favorite parts. The worst parts is what I just brought up with the enemy variety. Sometimes the enemies were just specific sections of the game. They'll throw like 3 of those phantoms at you, and I'll be stuck in that room forever. And it was a terrible experience. And then you have like the ladies just shooting the beams, the gold beams. That stuff can kick rocks. I don't like it at all. And my favorite area was the Abbey, like the beginning Abbey, just because of the aesthetics and stuff like that. I was very pleased with that section. And the snow level was good, but being an Inferno character, like, we just ran through the snow level like it didn't exist. So I wish it was longer, or I don't know. Like, I felt like we spent a half an episode, like an episode or two, half of it was snow level, and we just charged through it. Even the boss was garbage. It's the last time I'm going to say that. Bosses were never hard, which is why the nerfs were confusing. Okay, and I could see that. I could see that. Like, the base game, I didn't even think anything would need a nerf. Like, I could see the base enemies needing a nerf. You know? Some of them. But not the bosses. They nerfed the bosses too? No. But ladies and gentlemen, our final score, and should you get this game, I would say that this game is like a 7 out of 10. We're looking at a 7 out of 10 here, and I do believe that if you're into the Souls-like genre and you could deal with a tiny bit of glitches, and you're not really a storyline person, but you enjoy combat and roleplay, right? RPG, then yes, you should get this game. It's worth your time and attention. It really is. But 7 out of 10, and I feel like a lot of people today are like, oh, 7 out of 10, it's garbage, that type of thing. I don't want to like overscale it, you know, or make it more than what it is. I think a 7 is probably higher than I would really want to put it, but my opinion and yours may vary. But I do think it's a solid 7 out of 10, and it's definitely worth your time. It really is. So yeah, good job. Good job, everybody. I think that, yeah, that's fair. I think so. There was part, you know, it was a good game overall, though. Like, I'm satisfied. I'm pretty impressed with how we did it. But coming up next, we got A Way Out, which is going to be a multiplayer game that me and Sis are going to just kind of blast through here today. I will set that stream up in, like, I'm going to set it up as soon as I get off stream, but I'll set it up for like an hour so I can go, like, you know, touch grass and fucking look at the sun a little bit. That'd be nice. So yeah, we will continue that and start it here shortly. That'll be the new series that we're going with. But it was fun. Great conclusion to a wonderful game. Jenny, so happy you can make it as always. Mora, thank you so much for stopping by. Very nice meeting you, and I hope we get to hang out more often on stream. Do remember to hit that like button for me. It helps me out a lot and lets me know you guys are enjoying these streams. Also, we got Amazon links in the description below to the products I love and use every single day. So if you're thinking about browsing Amazon for any reason at all, if you would consider clicking on those links, that'd be freaking amazing. But yeah, I will see you guys shortly in our new playthrough, A Way Out. I love you all. I'll see you there. Toodles, everybody.